Tuesday night baseball now from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Oakland A's and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. The A's have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this.
Let's play ball. 3.
At the plate, Terry Velasquez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Angels, the center fielder, Terry Velasquez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in after another good win last time out that ran their record to start the season to a perfect 5-0.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Right down Main Street. Caught him looking. Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Dero, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Well, Matt, this lineup finds themselves down 2 runs. Nothing crazy. Everyone relax. Stay within the game plan. Find a way to execute and get 1 run on the board and get back in this.
Ready now for L.A. Devin Manning. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Devin Manning.
First delivery to him on the way. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he will smartly swipe that ball away in foul territory, so we likely won't see the bunt again now with 2 strikes. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Ryan Leary.
First pitch on its way. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first 2 guys and made it look easy and still getting ahead.
2 out, nobody on. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. They're down 2-0. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Lee Weaver, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that misses inside. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
All right, guys, so here's how the Oakland A's are lining up on defense for this one. And one of the main pieces on this team today is the guy playing shortstop. A ton of range, the ability to go in the hole, set that back foot with a strong arm over to first base. And I know it's going to upset the second baseman and the third baseman, but at the end of the day, the shortstop is and always will be the captain of the infield.
The third baseman, Alexis Gomez.
Now the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down the way.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Arabu gloves it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. And now for the Angels, Douglas Walsh. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Angels are gone in order. They trail things here 2-0. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Carvajal. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Kevin Carvajal.
First pitch of the at-bat. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat, and what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Batting 8.
Standing in now, Richie Haley. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Angels still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 an inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
Number 17.
Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
The windup and the 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And the Halos have their first hit of the game. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Alec Castilla has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Now batting, center fielder.
Stepping in now, Terry Velasquez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. First time up, he went down looking. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes on 0-2.
1-1-1.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 3 innings complete. The A's lead this one 2-0. Now at the plate, Devin Manning. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
The batter number 14.
In now, Brian Leary. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Leary takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lee Weaver. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Angels go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Alexis Gomez. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Late 1-1-1 is popped up. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the fifth, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just one hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Digging in, Douglas Walsh comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Douglas.
Here's the first pitch to him. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Stepping into the box, Kevin Carvajal, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Rogers ranges to his right. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Angels are gone in order. They're down 2-0. At the plate, Richie Haley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder, Richie Haley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
So stepping in, Alec Castilla. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Ball one to start the at-bat. No runs, just one hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. This is skied into short left center. Calling for it, Klein, and he makes the catch for the second out. So digging in now, Terry Velasquez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Velasquez.
Fouled off. Two out, nobody on. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Angels go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 3-0. Leading off the inning, Devin Manning, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Shortstop.
He's ready.
Devin
Here's the first offering.
Manning.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
The count now at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Now batting, second baseman, Brian Leary.
Into the box now, Brian Leary, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. One out, nobody on. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Now batting, the left fielder, Lee Weaver.
Into the box, Lee Weaver, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Angels are gone in order. They're down 4-0. So striding in, Alexis Gomez. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Rogers comes up with it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now, Douglas Walsh.
Up next for the Angels, the designated hitter.
Now the pitch.
Douglas Walsh.
And that's in there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Looking to send him packing again. And it's fouled away.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
Fouled away.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And he fouls this one off. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Settling in now, Kevin Carvajal. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Angels go down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Into the box, Richie Haley. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Fielder, Richie Haley.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the 3rd time he sent him packing, so he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
Now batting, number
Stepping
17.
in now, Alec Castilla, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Into the box now, Terry Velasquez. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
1-0 the count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
Angels down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a one-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like, what might have been. So close to a no-hitter, but it wasn't meant to be. That's baseball for you.
4-0 the score tonight. Oakland jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Number 40 earns the win, his second, as he allows only one hit in 9 full innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the Show Nation.